One teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Airing one out for Boyd. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Shifts by him. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. And this gain to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Up the middle, it's Cook. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough...
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Fields. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Fields. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Left side to Lamb. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. One play action. Fields. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. play action. Fields able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Throwing again on second down. Fields. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Touchdown! John Mechie, his first touchdown of the... Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Cook now off the read option. Gets around him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts him right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. York able to send this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied error. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields on the move. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A play fake. Now Fields to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Here's Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On second down, here's Mixon. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. On 2nd and 10, Fields. That's Samuel, caught left side. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Again, Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
They snap it to Fields. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Joe Mixon, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the... First down, here's the run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk finding room at midfield. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Play action. Here's Hurts. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields, he'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Fields on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that he can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Touchdown! Nick Muse from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Falcons now are going to go on offense late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Panther 60, Panther 60. 65, 65.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. He completes it to Boyd. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Falcons. Tyler Boyd, 61 yards. And the Falcons get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Fields. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and a yard. Quickly to the outside. That's caught by Lamb. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw is Fields. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Mixing up the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Davis Price will try to pick it up. Room here to run. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. On play action, Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. They'll send the tight end in motion. A handoff to Mixon. And some space here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 111 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Davis Price. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Past the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They try again with Cook, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Dalvin Cook. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. It's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down, Fields. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now a turn and a give to Mixon. Down inside the 40.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown, Cowboys! Deebo Samuel, 39 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing is Hurts. They'll find Everett there, complete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flushed out right, and he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we come to the end of the third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Hurts to throw. Working the middle here, that's complete to Everett, the tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. It was Von Miller who shot in there to get him down. You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
But first down, Hurts rolling, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw here, and his throw is going to be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the 41, Fields. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. In trouble, and he's taken down. The offense on 3rd down, they've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
They snap it to Fields. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 43 yards. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Lutz with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Falcons offense set to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Open man. He completes it to Judy. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Falcons. Davis-Price on 1st and 10. Uses the stiff arm. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Off play action. Fields. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards that time for number 19. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Inside handoff to Mixon. 132 yards rush. been tremendous all day long. Second down, here's Davis Price. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Fields. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got a man, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Hurts. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet inbounds. 11 yards for number 11. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Facing this 4th quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 2nd and 9, Fields. He's got a man, complete. And some room to roam now. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. A big connection on that one. 43 yards. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles.